Hello, everyone. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today and choosing to spend your precious time with me and celebrating all of the challenges we finished in 1 month. Not that we started and finished, but that we finished, that we've been working on for a long time. So I will tell you, this pouch right here holds a ton, and it was full, but I took out these 2 savings books to make a thumbnail. So I decided to leave them out, and I decided we will go ahead and do these first. So I'm going to start with, we're just going to get right into this video. We're going to start with this savings challenge book from Taylor at a little of it all budget. I had so much fun doing this. I love vellum with color on it. Thought this was so elegant and just so beautiful. And we're going to go ahead, or I am going to go ahead and empty all of these envelopes, sort the money, and then we will be right back to see how much we saved in this challenge. So let me go ahead and start pulling out the money. Okay, so we have 3 piles here, and we're gonna go ahead and add this up. I'm gonna do this video a little bit differently. I like to keep things fresh, and I know you guys like it when I sometimes don't plan ahead. So I haven't really planned how I'm gonna do this video, but let's go ahead and write down. That was called Field of Flowers. So I'm just gonna put, let's see, Field of Flowers. I guess I'll just write the whole thing out. And then I'm going to write how much we save for this. So let's go ahead and count it together. We'll start with the tens. And actually, before we go any further, since my office is clean and I know where everything is, I'm going to take out my Sort Quick from Black and Blue and put some on, because this will tremendously help me during this video to count faster and smoother. I hope everyone is having a great week. I'm filming this on, what's today? Wait for it. Wait for it. I literally forgot. Okay, it's Thursday today. I'm trying so hard to get back on track and have my videos out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. Doing good so far. So let's go ahead and start counting the tens and the fives. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 135. Whoa, 136, 30, 130. I'm going to count without the 100. So 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 160, 161, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 170, 171, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 180, 181, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 196. And this is the low income version of this book. So Taylor, I know you watch a lot of my videos. I love you for that. Tell me if that was the right amount that I was supposed to save. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this on this tray. I decided to go with this color today. It looks kind of like sherbet. Although it's funny, the way it's spelled, I think it's supposed to be sherbet, but I call it sherbet. So if you actually call it something different than sherbet, let me know. I'm actually pretty curious. I'm going to leave 2 places for ones because I think we're going to have a ton. So anyway, we saved $196 with that low income book. So that came out to quite a bit, which is exciting. Now we're going to go to this book from Save with Sydney Bear. It says it's $300. I'm going to actually move this way out of the way, and I'm going to empty all of these envelopes, and then I'm going to unfold them and make piles. And I think this time we'll have some $20 bills. So let's go ahead and do that and see how close we got to 300. So here we go. All right, so we'll start with, we'll definitely be able to count this without a calculator, but we'll start with this. So, and I'm gonna put the money in the tray. I guess we can do that after. Let me just count each pile. So we have 20, and then 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 261, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 270, 271, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 280, 281, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 290, 291, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. So we did that one perfectly. So that's exciting. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I messed up this one and it was supposed to be 200, but this one we're doing now, it's right on the money for 300. So this is so exciting. With those two savings books, we ended up with $496. So this money is all going toward my goals. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together. And I did pull out my financial goals for 2025 in case some of you are new and haven't seen it. And I haven't decided what goal this money is going toward, or if I'll do it toward a few things, but we're just going to figure that out together. So I'm going to move the money aside and I'm going to open this. This is already sorted. So let's go ahead and just make sure it's still separated. So this is one that I was saving for my son, Max. And then I believe the rest of these are for my daughter, Addie. They were from her binder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought she had 9. Oh, no, it was 7. Because last time we did her binder, I think the thumbnail said that we saved 7 challenges. So this was my last battle with Lindsay. So that is going to go toward my goals, and so are all the rest of these from finished challenges from my cowboy binder. So let's see. Let me just make sure they're all cowboy-ish ones. So that was so exciting. In my last cowboy binder video, we finished 9 challenges just in time for today's video. So that's awesome. So since we already have all my money out here, let's do these first, and then we'll do the ones that are going into my kids' savings. So I'm going to put theirs aside now. And we have all of these challenges. We have, let's see, I'm gonna make some piles. So I'm gonna put the paper clips off screen, whatever you want to call it. What is in the way here? Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna make piles with money and with challenges. So this was from Danielle Craft Studios. We have Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. And then we have I Spy Budgets. The money should be in order. That's why I'm crisscrossing these. It'll be easier to sort. And then we have Budget with Carly. Lemon Ivy Budgets, and that was the sticker challenge. CW Does Life. You guys see this? Let me pull it down a little bit. Okay. And then we have this one from Oh Mama Budgets. The super cute one from I Forget. So let me check the back. Definitely want to give them credit. Debbie at Gold Country Gifts. I love monkeys. Then we have Bianca at Budget With Me B. Cannot believe how many we finished. This one is from Ren at Mischief Budgets, or Mischief Managed Budgets. And then Divine Savings Co., one of my buddies. And then this was from Trina at Budget by Number, and this is the battle that we did with Lindsay. So this money, oh, it is in order. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and put the paper clips and the finish challenges aside, let me go ahead and sort this money into a bunch of piles, and then we'll be back to count it as usual. Okay, that was much faster to sort the way I had it. So just to let you guys know what's going on with us, let's see. Tomorrow is Friday and my son and his girlfriend work. So my daughter wants to drive out to the restaurant they work at, which is about a half an hour away from us, so she can get some driving hours in and drive in a different direction she hasn't before. And she has been craving the chicken and waffles on their menu. So we're gonna have a fun time tomorrow, and her brother said he would make them for her. So we're so excited. It's gonna be fun. And Sunday, we are going to my dad's church and then to my parents' house. We're going to be there with my brother and sister and all my nephews. I don't have any nieces. And we're going to celebrate my brother's birthday, which was March 1st. He is the oldest. And I think he's turning 45 because I'm 43. Nope, I'm 43. My sister's 44. And he is 45. So he just turned 46 on March 1st. March 1st. Sorry about that. So anyway, we're going to celebrate his birthday, and his wife's birthday is shortly after in March. So we're going to celebrate them, which will be fun. I guess I don't need to title these. This is just all the rest. So let's go ahead and count and see how much money we ended up with all these other challenges. So I'm going to put a 10 over here just to make it easier to count. So we have 50, 100, 150, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 283, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 430, 440, 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 680, 690, 700, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790. I'm going to put 790 on the calculator because I'm having issues counting these numbers today. So I put 790 on there, and now we can just count the $1 bills by one, starting with one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51 to 53. So plus $53 is $843. So I'm going to write that down, and you guys, this is amazing. So the amount that we can stuff today and allocate towards some of my savings, my goals and savings areas, I should have kept the 843 on, but we have 196 from Taylor's book, and then we have 300 from Sydney's book, and then 843. So we have $1,339 to stuff today. So that is incredible, and I'm so thankful. When you start savings challenges, it's hard when you start a new book and you start all these new savings challenges at once, because for a while it seems like you don't finish any, and so it seems like you're not making progress. But if you stick with it, once you start finishing them, it pays off. So this is so exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and obviously I'm sending all this money to the bank, but I want to go ahead and put it here. And then the kids' money I'll probably put separately. So keep these sorted so I don't have to do it again off camera when I make my deposit at the bank. Okay, so this is $1,339. The next thing I'm going to do is pull out my goals. So I will be right back after I grab them. Okay, so here are my financial goals for 2025. So we have to fully fund my Roth IRA, which we're working on in videos, save $7,000 toward a new roof, end the year with $15,000 in savings, save $2,000 for girls trip, end the year with $5,000 in my dog's sinking fund, and start and complete my 2 Christmas binders. So today we can put money toward the dog's girls trip or emergency fund. So let's see what they're all at. This is what I mean about taking you guys with me to do this. So I just thought that would be fun. So I think long-term savings has some of these. I kind of want to do this goal first where my savings, I started the year with $10,000 and I want to end the year with $15,000. I kind of want to focus on this one. So that has $11,000, but let's check. Girls trip is in another binder. Actually, I think the dogs are in here too. So let's see. So yeah, the dogs are in here and they're at $3,300. So that's not too bad. And then girls trip, I think I just started stuffing. Where is it? Oh, no, maybe it is in the long-term one. Yes, because I'm not touching it at all. I'm just adding to it. So girls trip, there we go. So this one has $400 and the goal is $2,000. So you guys, I think I'm going to be boring and I am going to put all of this money into my savings. So if that's boring for you guys, I apologize, but that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and write that in right now. So I thought I'd just take you along for the whole thing. So we have prop money, we have real money. I don't even know what today's date is. Let's see, it's probably around March. So around March 6th or 7th, I don't know. Let's just write 3/6. So we are going to add $1,339, which makes me so happy. So the total is going to be, I don't need a calculator because it will be 11,000. Oh no, it'll be 12,000. Okay, I already messed that up. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can lick it right away or not. Okay, I think I might have just messed that up more. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, now I think the permanent part of the marker has set in, but that's okay. We can work with this right here. Okay, so, and I said, oh, we don't need a calculator. This will be easy. So, okay, we have, so 11 plus the 1 would be 12,339. So that takes us, I think, almost to halfway through what we need to save this year for the goal. So that is super exciting. So while you're here, let me get out my prop money. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of take you guys through this whole thing, this whole process, just to make things a little different and mix it up. I actually have 2 things that have prop money. And as you can see, I have them right in arm's reach in a drawer next to me. So I love how I organized my office so that I can grab things during videos if I need them. So we have 10. So we need to find 2,000. I think Drew made 2,000 ones. Let me see. Are his in here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, his are right here from Ready Budget Go. So we have the 5s. I really thought, yes, he did 2,000. So let's use one of his. So now you can see we have, and I'm going to take, I usually deposit money in, once we get to another 500, I put in prop money. So we just need so I'm going to put 2,000 in the bank and this will hold the place of it. So anyway, let's see. So we have 10, 12,000, and then 100, 200, 300. I'll put these hundreds in here. And then we need 39. So 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let me just double check on that. So 10,000, 12,000, 1, 2, 3. So 12,320, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now this was at, I don't want to confuse anyone, but this was at 11,000. And you know what? I think I had a bunch of hundreds in that I hadn't brought to the bank yet. So anyway, basically we're going to end up putting, and now I feel like I'm confusing myself and everyone, but because I put the extra money back in here, then we're going to go ahead and into the bank, we're going to put 1,000, and that this should be 1,000 in here. No, I didn't. Okay. No, I had 11,000 in here, but I had 10,000 in prop money and I had 1,000 in hundreds. So we're going from, so the bank account has 10,000 right now. And then I brought in this $2,000 placeholder. So by putting all the extra cash in the envelope in here and making sure we have exactly the 339, that means that everything in here is exactly 2,000. And I will make sure it is. And I will have Matt put something up on the screen right here telling you if it came out perfectly. So anyway, this part always confuses me to talk about on camera. I know what I'm doing, but it's hard once the camera's in front of me. So anyway, we're done. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here. I'm so thankful that we were able to put so much more money toward this goal. So throw that in there. And now we are going to see what is left that we need to take care of. So we're done with this. We don't need that anymore. And then I will put my prop money away quickly. So I'd love to know if any of you have one specific goal that you're really working toward this year, or what is your like big goal that, or maybe you have a bunch of things you want to save for, but what thing are you tackling first? I'd love to know in the comments. And now we're going to go to Max, my son, and it is in the binder I just threw on the floor. Okay, so my kids' envelopes are also in long-term savings. I'm trying to save $5,000 for them for when they graduate college. So let's go to Max. Here we go. He is going to Colgate College in Hamilton, New York. He's a senior now, but he'll be going there sooner than I know it. So we have 1,000 in the bank for him and 60 in cash. Out of his binder, we only finished one challenge. This is from Steps on a Budget. So we get to add 50 today. Again, we're going to just go with the date. We're just going to say 3/6, and we're adding plus 50. I do have a thinner marker, but I just love how bold these are. So if we have 1,060, I believe it should be 1,110. Let me just double check. 1,060 plus 50 equals, yes, 1,110. So 1,110. And I'm very happy with that. Okay, so then we're going to add money to my daughter's. We finished a ton of hers this month, which was so cool. And so let me take out her stuff. And we have a 1,000 placeholder. And then we should have $190 here. So I'm not sure yet how much we're going to add to it. Let me actually put all these things to the side so I don't get confused. And let's pull out all the challenges we finished. We have these two from Ellie on Earth. We have this one from Save with Sydney Bear, Misfits of Budgeting, Thrifty Sewist, and just the Thrifty Sewist shop. We have Budget and Grow, and then we have Janelle Ray Budget. So let me go ahead and I will sort these and I'll be right back. Okay, so if you guys are curious I keep all of these beautiful clips I got from, wow, I knew exactly who it was till I just was about to tell you guys. These were a gift from a subscriber and a friend. And so I just keep them in this. I bought this tin at the, I think I told you guys this before, but I bought this tin at Hobby Lobby at the register. I thought it was so pretty, and I threw away the tea because I didn't know anyone who liked black tea. And I used this for Tony Leland. That's her name, Tony Leland. She gifted me these and a bunch of sticky notes. Okay, so put that away and let's see how much money we have. So let me sort these and then we'll count. So to me, this is really exciting to make traction in Addie's savings. So, okay. So let's count and see how much it is that we are adding today. So we have 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 341, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 351. Yay. So plus 351. And we're going with March 6th. So let me just grab the calculator. My brain's not working. It's very fuzzy because I am not feeling well. I actually have to take a nap every day. I can't get through the days. My GI cough is back and it's terrible. So Addie had the flu and Matt thinks I have it now too. So I don't know. But anyway, we have 1,541. So 1541. So that means that we are, okay, we can go ahead and mix in the money because we are going to just deposit all this to the bank. So because we hit another 500, we are going to get a prop bill. So did I put them away? Where did I put them? Of course, they're on the floor behind me. Okay, so we need to take out a 500. So let me see. Okay, here's the 500 right here from our beautiful budgets. That was a gift and an order, I believe, or some happy mail. So we should already have, so now I can go ahead and mix the money together. So let me do that first. And okay, 10s and 5s. So we are going to, so we're going to have 1,500 and then 41. So we just need 2041. And then we put this in with the money, and then that will come out to a 500, which we're putting in the $500 prop bill. So that will make it out to 500. The money we're adding plus the money that she had a bunch of money in her envelope. So, and I know I didn't write it on a sheet of paper. I normally do. We can do that in a minute. And I know you don't know what I'm talking about right now, but instead of explaining it, we'll just go ahead and do it in just a second. So I really was tempted not to film this video because, again, I've taken medicine and my brain's all foggy, but I really wanted to stay on track and keep up with things. So we have 1,500 and then 41. So 1,541 in Addie's. I am so thankful for that. And I'm going to go ahead and close that. And so the last thing we need to do is just write a list for the bank. So this is what I mean that I forgot to do. So I'm just going to put A for Addie. For Addie, once we deposit this, we need to we added a $500 prop bill. So we're going to add 500 of this. We'll deposit into her account, then none for Max. And then I'm going to write Liz. And then how much did we put in prop money? I believe it was 2,000. So that is going to go in. I actually have an account called emergency fund. So that's going to go in, or I think we're calling this savings now, and the emergency fund is separate. So this money here should come out to 2,500, and I can go ahead, deposit to the bank into these two categories. Addie's, I have an account for Addie's that says her name on it. So the 500 will go in there. 2,000 will go in. Let me write what it's for. It's going into savings so I don't forget. Okay, so just for fun, let me go ahead and I will count this money, but I'll have Matt speed up the entire thing. But I just want to make sure it's correct and let you know before we go. So I will, if you want to go ahead and watch, I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay, so I'm done counting all of the money and I will add it up for you guys. Let me know if you enjoyed the way I did this a little bit different this time. And I don't know if I say this every time I do this video or not. I only do this video once a month, so I don't really remember what I said on the last one. But you guys, let me just tell you, every time we do this video and my big pouch is empty, I always say, there's no way it's gonna be that full again 1 month from now. But every single month, I believe I haven't missed one of these videos, but without fail, every single time we do this video, that is stuffed. So I am just in disbelief how this method works of doing savings challenges. So let's go ahead and add up these numbers and see if it comes out to the 2,500 we need it to. So we have 900 plus 200, 420, 510, 310 plus 160, and it came out to 2,500. So if you're new here, that's how this works. That's how I do prop money. I'm gonna go ahead and take this money to the bank now and deposit it into those two accounts as we already talked about. And I have to thank all of you guys for this, because if you didn't watch and give me this accountability, I never would have this much money saved. I would have spent it all. So I really attribute it all to you guys and giving me the accountability. I also want to let you know that I write it this way, where like $100 bills, we had 9, which equals 900, because when I do a deposit this large, I actually give the bank a slip. Let me see if I can find one. Okay, so for instance, this was actually gifted to me from Lemon Ivy Budgets. And if I show you up close, this is what I use for, it's a sticky notepad, but available on her shop. But I use this when I need to take out certain denominations. But when I'm doing a deposit this large, just in case it goes wrong when they're counting it, I actually fill one of these out just so they know. So I transfer these numbers into this sheet. But instead of them withdrawing all this money, I just tell them I'm depositing it, but that way they know what to expect. So anyway, that is all I'm gonna say. I hope all of you are doing well. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for keeping me accountable and helping me to save money. And I'm cheering you on as you save money as well. Tell me what goal you're working on and how much progress you've made so far this year. I appreciate and love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.